Hello, everyone. So I'm currently not in a classroom right now. So I will just be explaining this activity that I have done for my intentional teaching plan. So this activity is pretty much just a matching game with cards. Um, so if this is how I would do this activity in a classroom. So I would pull aside, right now I only have 3 cards for each student. So I would pull aside just 3 students because I only have 3 cards. And I would hand them out 3 different cards that have 3 different shapes on it. So the first shape is a yellow triangle. The second shape is a blue circle. The third shape is a red rectangle. So I would hand these out to each of the students that I pulled aside for this assignment. And then I would hand them those cards. And then I would take the other cards that I have, which is just the color of the different shapes that we have. So we have the word blue, that's in blue. We have the word red, that's in red, and we have the word yellow, that's in yellow. So what's going to happen is you'll hand each of the students those cards, and then you'll make sure you don't hand the students the color that they have. So if, for instance, you'll want to hand the student that has the yellow triangle, the blue color card. So you don't want to have them having the same card. So once the students have the cards, they'll have to interact with each other to figure out which cards match which shape. So at the end, the students will be able to share and describe and discuss the interactions and the outcomes of the matching cards. So what you'll need for this assignment is, of course, you're in the classroom when you're doing this. It's probably the best place to do it. And then you'll also need the different cards. So you'll need the cards that have the shape on them, like I showed you. And then you'll also need the cards that have the color written on them. So that's pretty much it for the assignment, what you need. I know that it's kind of simple and it's not that much, which is kind of good. Sometimes that can be really good because the students may get distracted with things, and this assignment is really simple. So so there's different strategies that we can look at throughout this assignment. One of them is how they react with the other students. So like this can be a goal for the students as well. And it's really just to see how they are interacting with each other and what they're doing and how the environment in the classroom is, and if that affects their interactions with each other. Also, I think that if I were in a classroom, I would be watching and observing each child and seeing how they react with each other. And I think that's uh, like a really big part in this assignment because it's the main thing. Like they're kind of working together to understand the colors and the shapes, and they're trying to match which shape goes with which color. So I think that understanding that we have to like be mindful that they are children and that it can be like frustrating sometimes for them because they don't fully understand things. But I do think that this assignment is great for them to interact with each other. Some of the different questions that I would ask the students would be like, what color matches what shape? And do you know who has that color? Also, like, how will you find the shape that matches that color? Can you ask your classmate what color shape they have? All these different things can be included into this assignment. And really, it plays a really big part because the main thing is like interacting with the classmates. So each student has a responsibility. When they have a card, they have to figure out what card matches what color and what color matches what shape. So I think that's about it. If I were in the classroom, it would probably be more entertaining because of the children. But for right now, I can't. I'm not in the classroom right now. So thank you.